Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, because today's story hits harder than a political plot twist on primetime TV. Picture this: you walk into your party convention thinking it's business as usual, and boom, your name pops up on the expulsion list. That's exactly what went down in the PDP, where big league figures like Wike, Fayose, and Anyanwu just got tossed out like last season's campaign posters. It's messy, it's dramatic, and it's shaking up Nigeria's political landscape in a major way. Let's break down the 10 key facts behind this explosive shakeup. First up, let's talk about who got the official boot. The PDP expelled Nyesom Wike, Fayose, Samuel Anyanwu, and several others, folks who aren't exactly lightweight players. These are political names that normally move crowds, not exit doors. Their removal didn't come quietly. It came with full convention theatrics, microphones, motions, and a whole lot of raised eyebrows. And trust me, if the cast looks dramatic, the reasons look even juicier. Hold on to your seat, because the why behind these expulsions could fuel a whole Netflix series. The PDP wrapped their reasoning in a sharp phrase: anti-party activities. Translation: these guys were allegedly playing ball with the other team. The party accused them of openly defying internal rules, undermining party unity, and pushing agendas that clashed with PDP goals. It wasn't one slip-up. It was a pattern the party claims went from questionable to intolerable. And when a political house decides its family members are misbehaving, the fallout gets loud. But hold up, this drama didn't drop randomly. Timing is everything. This entire shakeup detonated right in the middle of the PDP's 2025 National Convention in Ibadan. You know conventions: speeches, banners, big smiles, until someone introduces a motion to expel 11 major stakeholders. The votes came fast and hard. This was supposed to be a unity-focused gathering, but it quickly turned into a political storm. And when you mix power, tension, and microphones, you know fireworks follow. And speaking of fireworks, enter the courts. Before the convention even kicked off, the PDP was juggling conflicting court orders like a political circus act. Some rulings tried to stop the convention entirely, while others said, "Go ahead, you're good." So picture being in that hall, not fully sure whether the legal green light is real or flickering. The party chose to push forward anyway, which only added fuel to the "was this legit" conversation. But it didn't end there, because then came the motion. The motion to expel these members wasn't whispered. It was delivered boldly by Chief Bodie George and backed by key power players. Delegates shouted their A's like they were calling plays at a football game. Whether everyone agreed or not, the majority carried it. And once the gavel dropped, those expulsions became official. No stalling, no sugarcoating, just straight political house cleaning. But the PDP didn't stop with individuals. Nope, they went bigger. Alongside removing key members, they dissolved entire party structures in states like Rivers, Abia, Imo, Plateau, and Ngu. That's not a cleanup. That's a full-on system reboot. It means new leadership, new directions, and some serious power repositioning. When a party hits reset this hard, it's signaling change, either out of necessity, frustration, or strategy. And this move screamed strategy. So what's the official story from the top brass? According to PDP leadership, this mass shakeup is all about restoring discipline and rebuilding party unity. They insist the expulsions weren't personal, but constitutional, stressing that no member, no matter how influential, is bigger than the party's rules. It's the classic, "we're fixing the ship before it sails into 2027. Sounds neat on paper, but the expelled members definitely aren't buying that narrative. Speaking of which, let's hear their side of the storm. Wike's camp didn't take this silently. They had already filed lawsuits trying to stop the convention. They called the entire gathering illegal and the expulsions laughable. In their eyes, this was a witch hunt wrapped in political theater. And considering these guys have strong influence, their pushback could lead to more courtroom battles, public statements, and possibly new alliances. All that heat means the road to 2027 just got a whole lot spicier. This shakeup doesn't just affect party dynamics, it reshapes Nigeria's political map. Removing figures with big followings can either streamline the PDP or fracture it. Their exit opens doors for new voices but may also create rival factions, cross-party migrations, or fresh political blocs. For voters, that means new alliances, new campaign narratives, and probably some unexpected 2027 matchups. And that brings us to the million-dollar question. What's next? What happens next depends on whether the expelled members fight back, form new coalitions, or pivot to rival parties. For the PDP, this could be a strengthening moment or a future headache. Either way, this decision has consequences far beyond the convention hall. Nigerian politics just hit a turning point, and every voter should be watching closely. If you enjoyed this breakdown delivered the Global Pulse way, bold, sharp, and straight from the heart, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And hey, don't forget to support our sister channels for kids learning and entertainment, Sparkling Kids and Rayma Fatima. Let's grow together, build a louder voice, and make this community a family. Stick with us. Your pulse is our mission.